How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Ready? Then show me.
Don't expect me to be a pushover.
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Tries to bait him with the projectile. Blocks the jump in. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Combo with the target combo. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape. Decides to spend the meter to open up some more chances. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Reaches out with a lightning kick. Heats it up with a wraps it up with a decisive combo. Player 2 with a big first round pickup. Can they close it out? Blocks the overhead. Flashes up. Combo with the target combo. Doesn't miss a beat. Player 2 didn't rely too much on drive in that last round, but they may be looking to mix things up here. We have a super art on deck. Expect to see way more pressure here. What separates the good from the great in this game is smart gauge management. Dashes. Excellent block. Medium kick. The engagement here will have a huge effect on the rest of the match. Overhead attack. Oh, combo. Let's go. Gajiran kick out of nowhere. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Medium kick hits. Flushes that off and keeps going. Tries to act quickly, but with the attack. Okay, here we go. Connects with the throw. What are they gonna do? Gotta do better than that. Dragon Lash. Player 2 can't let this simmer. They gotta start. Oh, putting the cherry on top. Shifu Jinreikatsu. This is gonna take a chunk. Chuck the fireball to continue their hold over their zone. A real test of nerves here. With a bit of stank on that with an hope. Were they looking to connect with an overdrive art from this situation? Player 2 can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. Are you serious? That comeback was unreal. We just saw this fighter play out of their goddamn mind there.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Anticipates the overhead. Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? Blocks the jump in. Still slugging it out. There's a corner switch. Gets out of the corner. Saw that low heavy coming. The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. The low doesn't connect. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Picks up the win with the projectile. Good read. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. But they're going for the super art? Goes into the stance. Looking to impress with this super. Blocks it. Breaks the block with a throw. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Big throws. A quick breather. Player 2 holding on to that. Gets the throw out of the hooligan. Smart aggressive play there. Both fighters planning something. Drive impact misses. Cool set the bait at this range. Quick medium pumps the brakes on the impact. Uses their drive gauge. The low block. What's next? Drops them. Oh my God, what's gonna happen? Yo, critical art now? This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. Closes it out. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Deftly shuts out the jumper. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Starts with a jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Player 2 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. The fighters are matching each other move for move going into the midway point of the match. Player 2 needs to deal with this burnout. We have one player in burnout state, which means they'll have to continue the fight temporarily without using any drive-reliant moves. Medium kick hits. Taking stock. Player 1 chases them down. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. The pressure is so intense here. Going in there. Player 2 with a big first-round pickup. Can they close it out? Goes for the jump in to start. Are we going to see some fireworks here? Nice cross-up. Oh, they needed to block that from behind. Neither of them willing to back off here. Goes for the jump in. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side switch. Hits them with a stopping block. They choose to spend the meter to up the damage by a bit. This may be it. Launches with a Tenku kick. Kikosho from heaven. Oh, a super art. Player 1 might have just shifted this round into high gear. One player is in burnout state. Overhead attack. Lightning kick. What a finish. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Solid anti-air. Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Peppers them with the lightning kicks. Oh, the throw connects. What now? Denied. Keeps cool and locks them out. Kikosho from heaven. This might... Oh, putting the cherry on top. Chucks the fireball to continue their hold over their zone. They are not getting close to each other. Medium kick into... Back into the corner. What setup do they have? This can lead to some big damage. Were they looking to connect with an overdrive art from this situation? Hazanshu! I can't believe it! Oh, what do you mean? Oh, seems like they are done! Player 1 comes out on top of that fierce battle!
Round 1.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Uses this opportunity to really lay into the opponent with a damaging combo. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Player 1 chases them down. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Shoots off a fireball up close. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Their life is looking critical, and they can't rely too much on drive either. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense, ends with a projectile. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Spinning bird kick. Fires off in overdrive. Tries them open with a shoryuken. Player 2 will need to play it with experiencing burnout. Player 2 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. They're backed up into the corner. Can they create an opportunity? Perfect execution with the anti-air. Just go for it. There's a burnout. Medium kick. Player 1 brings it home. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Gets in a Hazanshu. Good anti-air. Solid anti-air will shut down the opponent's air game and make it much harder to jump in. Stands firm and blocks the drive impact. forcefully closes the gap. Throws him. What's next? Good work staying in throw range there. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Fires off in overdrive. Uses the drive rush here to steal. They can't squander this punish counter chance. Neither fighter is willing to back down from this, experiencing burnout. Player one is gonna have to wait for that drive gauge. Can they stick it out? Each hit is so important here. Burnout activates. Gotta be careful. Okay, Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. They were looking for that overhead. Checks him with the projectile. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. This fight adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. Player one can't use any drive moves without burning out. Both fighters planning something? Player one is working with a less than ideal drive gauge. They'll need to be very careful here. Still scrapping for control of the space. There's an overdrive arc. Medium kick hits. So, what's next? Big throws. What'll happen here? Player two will look to a cross-up attack. Still slugging low, heavy, but no go. Medium kick. Crowns him from above. Blocks the low kick. This is gonna hurt. This is a critical moment. What now? Knocks him up. Flatlines him. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Overhead, but it won't work. The low's blocked. SBK hits. Taking chunks out of each other here. Both fighters look to set things up and throws them. What'll happen here? With super arts into play, it's really anything goes at this point. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. Player two can't use drive anymore. Turns out, player two is looking at connects with the throw. Going in, side switch. Both sides tries to act quickly but whiffs the attack. This is gonna hurt. Uses their drive gauge. The low's blocked. Throw heavy, but no go. Lightning kicks. Taking chunks out of each other here. Dash. They pick this time to block this out. Sends them a personalized telegram with that frightening critical. Can they muster up the nerve to fight back and take this round? Answers with a fireball. They are taking this to the absolute limit. It is over. Player one clinches the win. But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that.